Starters for race number 1 on our Saturday, December 3rd program. Race number 1, field of 6, top of the stretch. We have PMS, Mike Stevenson, our East Queen, Virginia, Steve Mason, Funday Bay, and Mike Downey. Made of Stars and John Beaton. Speed Indeed, Steve Mahar, High Jenks Bank, a score 6. To the outside for Todd Treitz, and 7 balls rule scratched. 6 starters, here they come. They're off, and PMS going out for the lead on the outside. Speed Indeed gets away well, and High Jenks Banka is 3 wide around that turn. And a bit rough, though, as they round the paddock turn. PMS. Speed Indeed gets to the 2-hole. Now racing second, our East Queen, Virginia back third. Outside looking for a spot. High Jenks Banka, nothing there for him yet. Inside third, fifth, that's Funday Bay. Now takes over fourth, and fifth up the inside is Made of Stars, and High Jenks Banka. He's got a couple choices, take back or go on that opening quarter. 30-2, the filly up front. PMS leads by a length and a half. Speed Indeed second. Our East Queen, Virginia, spotted on the inside, is third. High Jenks Banka, he's up to fourth on the outside. He's been out every step of the way, and he's parked. Driving up, though, from fourth and inside. Funday Bay has fifth, and trailing now Made of Stars. Halfway home in front of the grandstand, and it's PMS in her parimutuel debut. She's on top past the half, 1:03. Around the paddock turn they go, PMS. Speed Indeed is second, High Jenks Banka. Our East Queen, Virginia, locked in the box fourth, and Funday Bay angles out fifth, trailing sixth. Made of Stars as they drive to the 3/4, and Stevenson goes to work on the filly PMS, and she is responding, and she's out by 2. Racing second, Speed Indeed. Inside, our East Queen, Virginia, the 3/4, 1:35-4. PMS looking for her first victory from her first lifetime start, and she's got an 1/8 of a mile to go now. PMS. Then Speed Indeed is still second. Our East Queen, Virginia, Funday Bay down to this final 1/8. PMS getting a bit tired now, but it's going to be PMS. She hangs on to win it. Then Speed Indeed second, and for third, our East Queen, Virginia finishes third in a maiden effort for PMS of 2:06. Winner in her debut, number 1, PMS. 2-year-old daughter of Arturo out of the No Nukes mare, Jane O. Alma Dr. Hugh Barrett of Hampton, who does the training. Mike Stevenson in the driver's seat for the filly's debut, and she wins this afternoon gate to wire trip 2:06. PMS and Mike Stevenson winning this afternoon 2:06. Starters behind the gate, race 2. And the starters are approaching top of the stretch, field of 7. Woodmere Coldust and Mike Stevenson. Saintly Sinner, Todd Treitz. From 3 is Emma GRN and Charlie Price. Scoring 4, Diamond Heart and Mark Haig. From 5, Cole J. Commando, John Beaton. Eclipse Spirit, 6, and Steve Mason. Outside 7 now is High Fashion, Steve Mahar. 7 across the gate, second race. Here they come. They're off, and a quick start for Cole J. Commando on the outside. Then on the inside, Woodmere Coldust, Saintly Sinner gets away racing in third as they round the first turn. Then Emma GRN is racing back fourth, Diamond Heart fifth. Then Eclipse Spirit back 6 and trailing High Fashion as they straighten into the back stretch, and they drive on to the opening quarter of Woodmere Coldust. And Stevenson wants another front end try here, and he's got it so far with Woodmere Coal Dust. Saintly Center slides into the 2-hole. Racing back in second, Emma GRN, and parked on the outside, but now getting back in fourth, Cole J. Commando. By that opening quarter, 30-1. Then racing fourth, Diamond Hard. Outside driving, here comes Eclipse Spirit. And trailing but moving High Fashion. 3/8 of the mile complete now. And off the turn, through the stretch to the half. And your leader up top and cutting it. It's Woodmere Coal Dust. Then second, Saintly Sinner. Angling out, here comes Charlie Price and Emma GRN. She's out driving third. Eclipse Spirit is covered up now in fourth. Then inside, Cole J. Commando. Back to High Fashion and trailing Diamond Hard 102-1. They were by the half as they drive to the 5/8. It's still Woodmere Coal Dust, and Stevenson looking for a daily double win here. He's on top outside Emma GRN. Inside third, that's Saintly Sinners. Had a great trip, and Trites watching it from the inside. Then outside fourth, Eclipse Spirit. Looking for racing room, Cole J. Commando, then High Fashion. And trailing the field at the back, Diamond Hard 134. The third quarter, 31-4. Woodmere Coal Dust, and Stevenson asked the mare for more. In this final eighth, Woodmere Coal Dust. Outside, Emma GRN, Saintly Sinner. Then Eclipse Spirit is coming on. High Fashion on the far outside is coming on. And they're getting tight down to the wire. And it's High Fashion on the outside, getting it for Mahar over Eclipse Spirit second, and Woodmere Coal Dust third. Great finish. And High Fashion gobbles them up in the lane, 2:05-1. And we welcome back to the winner circle, winner of race 2, number 8, High Fashion, 6-year-old mare by Largo out of the On the Road Again mare. On the Sea Again. Owned by Ross Galbraith. Ron Chamberlain does the training. Steve Mahar gets the catch driving assignment, and High Fashion gets up in the lane to win it. Time of the mile, 2:05-1, and that's a first winning trip of the year for High Fashion. Brake Power Pirate, Freestone Lexi, Aries Donna, Olympic Odyssey, Mega Rose, and Ties Power. That's field for race 3. They're moving in. Stutters for the third, top of the stretch. We got a full field of 8, Burton Ernie and Todd Trites. 8 off the break, and Steve Mahar. Power Pirate, Mike Stevenson, Freestone Lexi, and John Davidson. Aries Donna. Tim Rossetti, Olympic Odyssey, Mark Haig, Mega Rose, Mike Downey. And the outside 8, Ties Power. And Sam Hodgin. 8 across the gate, the third. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Good start. 8 off the break, going out fourth early. Then on the inside, though, he'll be challenged by Burton Ernie. Then getting away third, Power Pirate. Fourth on the inside, Freestone Lexi. Then Aries Donna. Got away racing in fifth, Olympic Odyssey, Mega Rose, and trailing Ties Powers. They make their way to the opening quarter. And 8 off the break on the outside has grabbed the lead now. Sitting in the pocket second, that is Burton Ernie. Inside third, Power Pirate. Racing fourth to the inside, Freestone Lexi. As they start to bunch up a bit by that opening quarter, that'll bring some horses off the pylons. That opening quarter in 31-1, and that flushes out Power Pirate, and he's up quickly on the outside going for it. 8 off the break has it inside. Outside Power Pirate up to challenge second, then racing in third as they move past the 3/8 to the half. That's Burton Ernie. Then fourth to the outside comes Aries Donna. Fifth inside to Freestone Lexi. Then it's Olympic Odyssey, Mega Rose, and trailing Ties Power halfway home in 102 as they round the turn. And Mahar not taking anything for granted. He stays on the lead. Outside second, Power Pirate. He was the first one to come up and challenge, and he does show a nose on top now. 8 off the break, looking to battle back, and he does. On the inside, Power Pirate. Outside second, then third inside, Burton Ernie. He's had a great watch of the happenings on the front end. Watch for Freestone Lexi. Davidson's going 3 wide by the 3/4. in 133 and 2. What a bunch field for the final eighth. Anybody's horse race. 8 off the break outside. Freestone Lexi. Then in between them, Power Pirate, Bert and Ernie. No room. Olympic Odyssey is coming on in the lane. Deep stretch, and it's Freestone Lexi, and Freestone Lexi wins it. In for second, Olympic Odyssey. And the time for the mile, 2:05. Back to the winner's circle, your winner of race 3, number 4, Freestone Lexi. Freestone Lexi, a 7-year-old daughter of Kentucky Spur out of the Matt Scooter mare, Stone Free. All Mivon Peas of Appleton, Maine, trained and driven by John Davidson. Freestone Lexi picks up her 7th win this season, and this afternoon, 2:05. Freestone Lexi gets up in the lane to win it. And once again, the starters in behind the gate for race 4. We've got Cambo Time, Doug Falcons Jr., Spudland Charisse and Todd Trites, Allegro Ellie, Kevin Brown, Bordertown Armor, Steve Mahar, Woodmere Starlane and Steve Mason. Eli is coming, Robert Kraft, Consider Me Lucky, Mike Stevenson, and outside 8, 4 men only, and Gord Annecy. 8 across the gate, the 4th of the day. Here they come. They're off, and a good start for Spudland Charisse busting out of there, but Cambo Time, he can leave, and he's got the lead around the first turn. Cambo Time digging in and moving out quickly by about 3. Bordertown Armor up around the others now, and he is settled in nicely in second. Outside third, the veteran, 4 men only. He's driving on for Gord Hennessy from third now. Allegro Ellie is 4th, and it's Woodmere Starlane. Spudland Charisse now back in 6th after getting off the gate fairly well, but she's positioned back in 6th. Then Eli is coming, is 7th, and trailing Consider Me Lucky. That opening quarter, an even 31-second split. And up front, your leader, Cambo Time. Falcon sets up shop on the lead. On the outside, 4 men only, pressing the issue, second. Then racing third, Bordertown Armor, Allegro Ellie back a couple in 4th. And Woodmere Starlane still in from 5th. Then on the outside, Eli is coming. Getting in gear 6, then Spudland Charisse, and outside, Consider Me Lucky. They are 5 in and 3 out past the opening half. Cambo Time took them there in 1:02 and 1, 31 and 1. In the second quarter, Cambo Time looking comfortable on the lead. Bordertown Armor second. Then on the outside, watch for Eli is coming. He's strong to the outside. Third. Then in between them, 4 men only inside Allegro Ellie. There's Consider Me Lucky moving quickly. And the filly is on the move, and she's covered up 5th. Then Woodmere Starlane back in 6th. 4 men only fading back 7th. And Spudland Charisse trails by the 3/4 in 1:34 as they round the turn. It's Cambo Time. Falcon's going to work on him. Then Eli is coming second. Right there, Bordertown Armor and Mahar has had a great trip with an 1/8 of a mile to go. Cambo Time brings them home. Eli is coming, digging in on the outside. Then Bordertown Armor splitting horses. Cambo Time trying to hang on, and it's Cambo Time. He wins it here this afternoon over Eli is coming and Bordertown Armor. And the time for the mile, 2:05 and 1. It was close, but it looked like Cambo Time on the inside. The barn area, Freestone Lexi, ready to be picked up at test. Freestone Lexi is ready. Quinella in the 4th, 6 all. Stutters for the fifth, top of the stretch. Here's how we score. Calibrate Zeus is the inside, Rick Armstrong. Bob's Birthday, Ricky Collins. Prince Alexander, John Davidson. Dr. Decimeter, Mike Stevenson. Aaron M. Down and Steve Mahar. Memories of Love with Falcons Jr. Mr. Down East, Steve Mason, and a girl named Dean and Mark Haig. 8 Stutters, here they come. They're off, and no surprise here, Bob's Birthday. Chasing the wings out of there, and he's got the lead, ducking in. And racing second, that's Prince Alexander as they round that turn. Then getting away, racing third, Dr. Decimeter, a girl named Dean. Had the outside post 8, but she's fourth. Then racing fifth, Calibrate Zeus, and it's Aaron M. Down, Memories of Love, and trailing the field to the quarter pole at the backfield. That's Mr. Down East as they are strung out, single file to the opening quarter. And Ricky Collins sets up shop with a front-running Bob's Birthday. Out by a length and a half, 30-3 that opening quarter. Followed up in second by Prince Alexander. Dr. Decimeter under a tight line back in third. Outside a girl, or inside rather, a girl named Dean on the outside. Calibrate Zeus has made a move outside, moving up from fifth. Then racing six, Aaron M. Down. Outside Memories of Love takes the outside flow from seventh, and trailing Mr. Down East as they're halfway home. And Bob's Birthday took them by the half in an even 1:02 as they round the paddock turn. Bob's Birthday. Prince Alexander still in second. Then racing third, Dr. Decimeter, a girl named Dean, still sits back in fourth. Outside, Calibrate Zeus is stalled. Inside, Aaron M. Down now to fifth. Then it's Calibrate Zeus 6, way wide, Memories of Love, and trailing the field, Mr. Down East. But this one looks like a 2-horse race, Bob's Birthday, with Prince Alexander stalking in second, 3/4 of 1:33. Bob's Birthday. Here comes Prince Alexander out to challenge for the final 8. Then Dr. Decimeter back in third. Outside, Memories of Love. She can finish up well, and she's fourth to the outside. They're in deep stretch. Bob's Birthday. Prince Alexander is hitting hard second, but Bob's Birthday too much for this field, and he wins it. Prince Alexander, the deuce, ahead of Memories of Love, fills out the top 3. And the time for the mile, 2:03.4 for Bob's Birthday. And back to the winner's circle, our winner of the 5th race, a gate-to-wire effort, 4-2. Bob's Birthday, 6-year-old son of Happy Elchie out of Sheltered Angel. She by Sansam, owned by Scott Hubbard, co-owned, trained, and driven by Ricky Collins. And Bob's Birthday picks up win 5 of the season this afternoon, 2:03.4, and young groom Dale Spence in the winner's circle, along with Bob's Birthday. And he gets his 5th of the season. Gate-to-wire effort, 2:03.4. And the Stutters moving in for the 6th race. Your final call, top of the stretch. Here's how we score. We got Talking About My Boy and Mike Stevenson, Rody Ryan, Todd Trites, Eyes on You, and Steve Mahar. Rapid Kane, Tim Merzetti, KR Quick, Mike Kimball. Quality of Money, Gord Hennessy, Barton Street Ballet, Mark Haig in the outside 8. Time to Go Down, and John Davidson. Here they come. They're off, and a good start. Eyes on You going out, eyeing the lead. Then on the outside, leaving well, that's Barton Street Ballet, and Rapid Kane goes off stride again for the 2nd straight week. He's on the run, but back pacing as they drive past the opening 8th pole, and the leader, Eyes on You. Then settling in second, Barton Street Ballet. Rody Ryan positioned nicely back third. Outside, Quality of Money. She's roughed up on the outside, going on 4th, and Rapid Kane is 5th. Talking About My Boy with a sluggish start from 6th. Then it's back to the 2 trailers, KR Quick, and Time to Go Down a 31-second. Even quarter for the pace setter up front. It's Eyes on You. Quality of Money is coming to call. He's on the outside, Park second. Then right there, third, Barton Street Ballet. Then angling out from 4th. Here comes Rody Ryan. Then 5th, On the outside comes Talking About My Boy. Then it's back to Rapid Cane. KR Quick comes up the inside. And Time to Go Down trails the field halfway home. And Quality of Money, the plugs are out and trying to grab the lead. 101 and 3 that second quarter, 30 and 3. Eyes on You. Outside, Quality of Money second. Then on the outside, Rhody Ryans had a great trip. She spotted second over. Then inside fourth, Barton Street Ballet. On the outside, Talking About My Boy. Then it's back to KR Quick. Time to Go Down and trailing Rapid Cane. Onto the 3/4 they go. And it's still Eyes on You. Still leading, but outside, Rhody Ryan, Quality of Money. Still not giving up. In between them, 3/4, 1:32 and 4, and Mahar steps out with Eyes on You and starts to get away from the field with an 1/8 of a mile to go. Eyes on You moving away. Barton Street Ballet is now taken over second. Quality of Money, Talking About My Boy, and some late pace from KR Quick is eating up Racetrack on the outside, but it's Eyes on You and Mahar getting it done. Then KR Quick second, and Barton Street Ballet. And the time for the mile with Eyes on You there as well. Time for the mile, 2:04 and 2. The inquiry sign is up. Looking at the breaking horse, Rapid Cane around the first turn. And back to the winner's circle, winner of the 6th race, number 3, Eyes on You. 5-year-old son of Largo out of the Stargaze Headover mare, Road Eyes. Owned by David Bulmer of Irishtown, trained by Ross McDonald, and driven to victory by Steve Mahar's Eyes on You. Goes gate to wire this afternoon, 2:04 and 2. Eyes on You, Steve Mahar getting the job done here, 2:04 and 2. Gate to wire effort from post 3. Top of the stretch now for race 7. Claiming pacers, Chitty Fella and Mike Downey. Arizona Maverick, John Davidson, got a Sabra leaving from post 2. Doug Falcons Jr. Then we've got Awesome Guy from post 4, Todd Trites. Gift of Gab, Mark Haig, Finally Laughing, Charlie Price. PJ's Wager, Steve Mahar, and My Buddy Mark round out the field. Here they come, race 7. They're off and pacing, going for it inside Chitty Fella, but way, way outside. My Buddy Mark gets off the gate strong and is going for it. On the inside, Chitty Fella has it. My Buddy Mark then got a Sabra. Gets away racing back in 3rd. Outside, Arizona Maverick is 4th. Awesome Guy now takes over 4th. Arizona Maverick caught outside 5th. Then racing 6th to the inside, PJ's Wager. Then racing in 7th as they make their way to the quarter. Gift of Gab and trailing Finally Laughing. That opening quarter for My Buddy Mark, 29 and 3. My Buddy Mark from post 8 has found the lead, and that's where he is as they drive to the 3/8 pole. He's followed up, though, by Chitty Fella, getting the Garden Trip in 2nd. Then got a Sabra 3rd, Arizona Maverick. Getting the worst of this race, he's outside and still parked. Then Awesome Guy locked in the box 5th. Outside, PJ's Wager will take some cover. Then it's back to Gift of Gab, also making up ground and making a move from 7th and trailing Finally Laughing halfway home in 1 and 2 fifths. Not much of a break there for My Buddy Mark. He's your leader. Then second, uptight Chitty Fella. Outside, Arizona Maverick. Got a Sabra locked in solid 4th. Outside, PJ's Wager. And Mahar tips a free-legged pacer out 3 wide and driving on from 5th. Now 4th, now 3rd and going on. On to the 3/4, My Buddy Mark. PJ's Wager has come to call. And he's going right on by as he's grabbed the lead now. 3/4, 1:32 and 4. PJ's Wager, My Buddy Mark. Then Chitty Fella still maintaining 3rd. Got a Sabra, no room for her yet. 4th, 1/8 of a mile to go, and Mahar gets away on another one here, and he's got a lead through the stretch. PJ's Wager, then Chitty Fella on the outside. My Buddy Mark starts to fade 3rd, but it's PJ's Wager, and Mahar gets another one, and he wins it over Chitty Fella. My Buddy Mark finishing 3rd. And the time for the mile, 2:03 and 3. And back with his third driving win of the afternoon, driver Steve Mahar aboard 7, the free-legged pacer, PJ's Wager. PJ's Wager, a 9-year-old son of House Odds out of the Curtis Hanover mare, Island Kinlock. All by Robert McLeod of Moncton, trained driven by Stevie. And PJ's Wager picks up win 6 of the season and a mile 2:03 and 3 for the veteran pacer. PJ's Wager and 3 wins in the afternoon. For the 8th race are at the gate. Gate is moving. Top class pacers at the gate. We have Landfair Anna, Mike Stevenson, along with Shady Martin, Gord Hennessy, Cam's Midnight Star, Sam Hodgin, Major Pickens, and Steve Mahar. A lot of speed and Mark Haig. Then we have Exeter Exclusive, John Davidson. Outside entries are I Got a Rocket, Mike Campbell. And the far outside, Baby of Blue Moon, and Todd Trites. 8 stutters, the 8th race. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Cam's Midnight Star busts out for the early lead. Then on the outside, that's Baby of Blue Moon. 3 wide around the turn. Then right there as well, Major Pickens. A lot of speed. Get away racing in 4th. He's found a spot. Then Landfair Anna gets away racing in 5th. Exeter Exclusive brings it up in 6th. Then on the outside, 7th, I Got a Rocket. And trailing the field, Shady Martin as they make their way to the opening quarter pole. And up top now, that's Baby of Blue Moon has grabbed the lead from Cam's Midnight Star, who now rides the pocket trip second and even quarter. 29 seconds flat for Baby of Blue Moon. Cam's Midnight Star, length and a half away in second. Major Pickens third. Here comes a lot of speed. He's out and moving early from 4th and 5th. Landfair Anna. Then it's back to Exeter Exclusive. He takes the inside route in 6th. Then racing 7th, I Got a Rocket. He's out and moving. And Shady Martin can see them all halfway home. Baby of Blue Moon fighting it off. A lot of speed on the outside. He's going for it as they were by the half. 59 and 4. Baby of Blue Moon, lot of speed. He was first up, and Baby of Blue Moon still has it though as they drive onto the 3/4 neck and neck, toe to toe, and on the outside, lot of speed has grabbed the lead. 3 parts of a length. Baby of Blue Moon second. Major Pickens on the outside, about to lose his cover from 3rd driving on. Then Cam's Midnight Star angles out 4th, way wide to the outside. Landfair Anna, watch for Exeter Exclusive. He's taking the inside lane. 3/4 in 1, 30 and 1. Lot of speed for his new owners. On top by 2 with 1/8 of a mile to go. Lot of speed in deep stretch. Outside, Major Pickens is coming on. Then Exeter Exclusive to the inside, way outside. Cam's Midnight Star, and Exeter Exclusive gets up. And it looks like Exeter Exclusive gets up on the inside over Cam's Midnight Star, and the little horse gets up the inside, and the time for the mile, 2:01 and 4 look like Exeter Exclusive. Back to the winner's circle, the winner of race number 8, number 6, Exeter Exclusive. Exeter Exclusive, a 10-year-old son of Meadow Romar. Out of Action Chandler, she by Royce, owned by Kermit Allen, Sedgwick, Maine, trained and driven by John Davidson. And Exeter Exclusive picks up win 8 of the season. And this afternoon gets up the inside to win it. 2-0. The gate out of there as they around the first turn. Tight quarters, and on the inside as well, there's Tattler's Princess making it a 3-wide battle as they drive to the opening 8th by that marker, Tattler's Princess. And Mason on the outside, getting parked early with Woodmere Domino. He has gone to the lead, and in between horses, Black Snaker, he's getting roughed up, and they're all right there to that opening quarter. Then back in 4th, Wild Cherry Price, just watching the action from the 4-hole by that opening quarter, 30 and 4, then settled back in 5th as they move past that opening quarter. And that was In Gals. Then racing back in 6th, Tiger Burt. Then Arcane Agent, Pondside Invader at a slow start, and he trails the field as they come off the turn and through the stretch to the half. And your leader up front, Tattler's Princess, Black Snaker, getting parked. He is second on the outside. Inside third, Wild Cherry, Woodmere, Domino. Spotted second over now in fourth. In Gals in the box, racing in sixth. And we got a 3-wide move from Pondside Invader from the back of the field. The half 101 and 4 as they race past the paddock turn, and the backfield is in motion now as they hit the backstretch. Tattler's Princess and Pondside Invader was seventh at the half, and he's now gone up and grabbed the lead. Pondside Invader, he was seventh at the half, but he's your leader now past the 3/4, and he's stepping away for Gord Hennessy. 3/4, 1:34 and 1. It's all Pondside Invader. Then on the outside, second, right there is Arcane Agent. Then third, still there is Black Snaker. Despite that early park out, he's still in the thick of things. But it's all Pondside Invader and Hennessy putting this field away. Black Snaker and outside Arcane Agent, but it's all Pondside Invader. Arcane Agent gets up for the deuce. And for third, Black Snaker. And the time for the mile, 2:04 and 3, Pondside Invader.